This is right down the street from Larry's. That's Mojo's. They were closed for spring cleaning yesterday, and then they're not open on Monday, so I did not get to go in there. But, boy, I'll tell you what, last year they got shrimp and grits. Man, was it good. This place right over here is a brand new place this year. They opened last fall, I guess, called Trails 7 Grill, or Seven Trails Grill. And man, they got good food. I ate there the last 2 nights. Had fish tacos last night. They got all kinds of beer. They got a little bar outside in the back if you want to sit out there. But great place to eat. And then right down there, a couple more doors down on the left, is a place called Wicked Chicken. And that's a good place where Larry and I had lunch yesterday. That was a good place too, but for your money, I would go with 7 Trails. They give you a heaping helping. I'm gonna tell you what, I had meatloaf the other night. 2 large slabs of meatloaf, green beans, and mashed potatoes. Holy mackerel, $7. All right, we're headed out of town. Well, good morning, everybody. Like always, when you leave town, it's uphill. No different here. But I gotta show you something I did. Remember my glove that the mouse chewed off the thumb? We did surgery on it. There was, they got hiker boxes in, you know, a lot of these hostels and stuff. Things that people have, they don't want, or they have extra, they put in there in case another hiker needs it. Well, evidently somebody else lost a glove, so they left it wasn't a down possum glove like mine, but it was just a regular wool glove, black wool glove. So I cut my thumb off, my glove here, and I cut the thumb off the other glove, and I sewed it together. I carry dental floss in my kit in there for repairs or you know, or my teeth or whatever. So I had a needle and some dental floss, so I sewed a new thumb on my glove. So we're back in business, and we're back out in the woods. I feel good today. Had a big breakfast there at Larry's, and really enjoyed staying there. Great guy, and you know, nice thing about staying there, I don't know about the other hostels here because I haven't stayed in them, but the other ones I've stayed along the way, they all have those foam mattresses with the plastic over them, and you just use your sleeping bag. But Larry's got actual beds, and you know, you're sleeping on a real mattress, real sheets. And I was there yesterday after everybody else left, and he pulled all the sheets off, washed them all, put them all back on, mopped the floor. I mean, he keeps a clean place. Great place to stay. So anytime you get in this area, you know, check him out. Alright, I'm still going uphill. We're going to come back out on the Creeper Trail, which runs from Damascus to some other town, I'm not sure. It's an old railroad that they've turned into a hiking and bike path. And it's really nice, scenic. I think it's like 18 miles. So once we go up over through here, we end up coming back on the Creeper Trail, which runs right through Damascus, right through town. Big bike community. There's half a dozen bike shops there that you know, you can go and rent bikes or buy bikes, get your bike worked on, whatever. But like I say, it's a big biking community. Alright, I'm gonna cut this off because I'm still going uphill. Alright, we finally got up to some more level elevation. I want to tell you, I got to the post office, and I got my 20-degree top quilt and my new pair of pants. They're not new. I bought these last year in Hot Springs. They're size 34, and my old pants that I had were size 38 because that's what I was wearing. But now that I've lost this weight, I needed these pants, and I knew I was going to. And so, you know, I've lost like 30 pounds So these fit perfect, just a little bit, you know, they just button up, so I could actually lose some more weight and be fine. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about right there. Holy mackerel, nice view. What a perfectly gorgeous day. I got all my bitching out of the way. Man, look at that. That's what it's all about. Oh, nice view. Beautiful day, sun shining, it's warming up. In fact, I gotta get this puffy jacket off. I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna get my phone out and get a quick picture here, because that is a very, very nice view. All right, hope everybody's having a great day out there. I know I am. All right, there's a creeper trail down there in the river, and we'll probably go down and hit that here in a little bit. Like I said, we're a little over 5 miles from Larry's this morning. But one other thing I wanted to show you. Check out my new hat. I was stopped at the dollar store. This is a real tree hat. I've been looking for one of these hats with the wide brim. Very first day on the trail, you know, it poured down rain, and I had an outdoor research hat. Big brim like this, and I hung it up to dry on a wood peg at the shelter. I got up in the morning, gathered all my shit up, I never took the hat. So $40 hat. So anyways, I was at the dollar store, and I sent some stuff back yesterday when I got my new sleeping bag. Not my new one, but got my 20-degree top quilt sent. I sent my 0-degree bag back, and my other pants, like I said. But I also had a knife that was bigger than what I needed, and a little saw that I sent back. So I was in a dollar store. I said, hey, you got any little knives or anything like that? Well, sure enough, she said, yeah, back here on this one aisle, you know, go check it out. So I got this little knife. It's almost like a money clip, and folds out, makes a nice little knife, and lightweight, and it's a real tree, and it folds up, like I said, and it's got a little clip, just like a little money clip, and 10 bucks. So right there above the knives, real tree hat, 10 bucks. Identical to the outdoor research and the other hats they got in there, with the ventilation up here and the wide brim, for $10 compared to $40. So if you're in Damascus and you need a hat like this, or you need a little knife, you know, and want to replace a bigger one or something like that, check out the dollar store, because for 10 bucks and 10 bucks, you can't beat it. All right, what else we got going on today? I got warmed up. I took my puffy jacket off. We know that. So it's probably in the mid-40s. But I was hot with that jacket on and sweating with my wool hat. So we switched everything out. But anyways, we'll be down here on the creeper trail a little bit. We'll do some more videoing. Alright. Alright. We're going to take a little break, get some water here. Got a little cascading waterfall. And got the stream down there. Beautiful. Anyways, last couple times I got water before I got to town, you know, you hold this bag like this and let the water go in there. If this bag's like that, fast-moving water, it'll jerk it out of your hand. And twice, it jerked it out of my hand, and I had to jump real quick and, you know, grab it before it washed away. So, I have tied a rope on there, and I can put my wrist through there, like that, and that way if I drop it, it's not gone. And I can tie the rope around the tree if I want, and let it filter itself into a bottle. I don't have to hold it. So anyways, we're going to grab some water right here, and this water is really moving, so that's another reason I tied it on there, because if I drop it, it's going to be gone. Alright, we're going to grab some water. Well, I was walking along, just mind wandering off, and this snake was, let's see, it was right there in the middle of the trail, coiled up. Well, hell, I didn't know what kind of snake it was. It scared the hell out of me. I almost stepped on him. I just, you know, it just, all of a sudden, you know, my mind was just kind of wandering, you know, thinking like you do when you hike. And all of a sudden it registered, you know, there's a friggin' snake in the middle of the damn trail and you're about ready to step on it. So it's just a little garter snake, but you know, you never know. You know, I seen it so quick, I didn't have time to study what kind it was. I mean, hell, it could have been a little copperhead or something like that. You know, I don't know. And anyways, it was just a harmless snake, but it jolted me out of my damn daydreaming. So, and what a beautiful day. Even the snakes thinks it's nice out. So, yeah, I kind of, yeah, was just ready to step down on it, and I kind of hopped right over it. Like, oh shit. I had to turn around to see what kind it was, and you know, it just went off the trail. Oh well. That'll wake you up. First snake I've seen on the trail. Alright, after doing 13 miles, 13.1 miles from Crazy Larry's, we're back on the Virginia Creeper Trail. And the Appalachian Trail hangs a left. So we're going to kind of walk the Creeper Trail for a little ways. But yeah, it's yeah, we've already done over 13 miles today. So I think, let's see what time it is. Yeah, that bench looks comfortable. 1:40. 1:40, and we've done 13 miles, so we got a few more miles to do today. And I'll tell you what, some of them miles were rough. Big uphill switchbacks. Went a lot higher. I just don't remember going up there, but damn sure did. So, alright, let's see what the Creeper Trail brings us here. My buddy Steve Majori would love this road. This is pretty much for bicycles, this Creeper Trail. And it follows this creek or stream for, it's like 18 miles long. And we'll probably see some bicycles coming through here in a bit, but I know my buddy Steve Majori, he's got that like little off-road tire bike that he rides around a lot in the summer. And he would probably really enjoy riding along this river and over some of these bridges and stuff. This Creeper Trail, like I said, is an old railroad that they've turned into a you know, community bike trail, pretty much. And a lot of guys come here and fish for trout. There was a guy here last year when I was walking up through here. He was wading in there fly fishing. So, alright, we'll see what else is up here. Yeah, this Virginia Creeper Trail's really nice. They got decks down there built by the river. There's a family over there eating lunch. Yeah, they're good on bicycles. But they got all kinds of benches along the river, decks, you know, where you can stop and just kind of sit and enjoy it. Really nice. Like I said, I think when I read earlier, it's like 18 miles long. So we're only gonna walk about a mile of it, and then we'll get off the side of a whole railroad trestle and get back on the trail. In fact, there is a white blaze on that rock. So, and right up here's the railroad trestle. So maybe not even a mile, might be only half a mile. But here comes some more bicycle people. But alright, we'll see you here in a minute. Alright, we're going to cross this old railroad trestle and then we drop down to the left. What we got here? Dedicated to Luther C. Hassinger, President Hassinger Lumber Company. Built and operated sawmill in Conarock from 1906 to 1928. In recognition of his contribution to early day development of the area. They got a nice little bench here to sit. They got steps to go down by the river. Yeah, neat little park. Very nice. Alright, we're going to get across this railroad trestle, like I said, then we're going to drop down to the left. And then we are off the Virginia Creeper Trail. See if we can get across here before any bicycles come and run me over. But you can see the other road runs down there. Looks like there's a place to park down there, bathrooms and stuff. Huh. Yeah. Looks like they got bathrooms, maybe a picnic area. Nice. Very nice. I guess you could park there and start your bicycle ride from there. I don't know where the road comes in. It comes in from the other direction over there, I guess. Alright. Alright. We just came across the old train trestle. And this is where we get off. The Appalachian Trail. That away. Yeah, you can see there. Now that's old train trestle. Alright, we're gonna head on down the trail. Goodbye, Creeper. Alright. This is Lost Mountain Shelter. Wow, it looks like a really nice shelter. Real nice, tongue and groove floor. Yeah, there's a bear warning. Yep. They had the shelter closed, high country camping closed because of bear in 2018, but they got it open again, it says, but for camping. But people need to be aware of the bears because they know where the shelters are too and where the food are. So basically, you know, hang your food bag away from the shelter or your tent, whichever you're doing. But anyways, it's way too early to stop and camp, so we're going to move on. The trail goes this way. Nice looking shelter though. Nice area to camp too. My kind of woods. Alright, we're moving on. Still got plenty of daylight. Alright. Well, we're going to call it a day right here. We've done 18.2 miles. It's a little early, but we're part way up of a big climb. We got to get up to like 5,300 foot before there's another place to camp, and that's like another 4.5 miles. So we're set up right here by this big old rock, and I got my hat out there drying. It got a little sweaty this morning. I got my jacket over there drying. But somebody's had a campfire there right against that rock before. But the AT trail is right there. So we're right off the trail. Right there's the trail going up. You can see the mark on the tree there. So, and they're talking about all these bears up in the high country. I don't know if they even consider this high country or not. But we'll take precautions. And the good thing about camping right here, I'm going to show you. So right over here, and somebody's had a campsite set over here with a fire pit and everything, and they got logs set up, so we got a place to sit. I can sit there and cook and eat and keep the food away from the tent. And then that big limb hanging out there on that big oak tree, that's what I'm going to hang my food bag on tonight. So that'll keep that away from the tent. And also, it says on that paper down there to take anything like trying to carry all this stuff here and video at the same time is not working. It also says to take like your sunscreen and hang it with your food bag, because that tracks them too. So your sunscreen and your toothpaste. So we're going to cook right here. We're going to eat, brush our teeth. We'll hang the bag over there, and we'll go back over the tent and we'll climb in and listen to a few podcasts so dark. So I might have to go get a wind jacket. It's starting to cool down a little bit. All right, we're going to start cooking. It's the end of April 3rd, Wednesday, April 3rd. I think this would be day 41 maybe. 7 days in March or February. 31's 38. 3, yeah, day 41. Yesterday was a 0, day 40. All right.